Thank you, sir.
Now here's something you have a right to know about the Constitution. No surprise, there's no Department of Homeland Security in it. The federal government's power to raise armies and navies was granted by Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution. It clearly states that troops and sailors would be raised for temporary defensive purposes, such as to meet invasions. The Army and the Navy were long a part of the War Department, which still operated on the assumption that wars are short-term defensive things. Only in 1949, with the onset of a seemingly permanent Cold War, where the Army, Navy, and Air Force all made a part of the single Department of Defense that has engaged virtually in fighting someone somewhere on the globe all the time. With the Department of Defense busy overseas, we now have a massive Department of Defense here at home, called the Department of Homeland Security. It is trying to do the job that was once the concern of the Department of Defense. At each stage in this process, the military establishment has grown more permanent, more entrenched and larger, and more involved in our daily lives within these shores, instead of repelling a clearly defined foreign foe. Do you want federal agents in police or military garb in your face? Neither does the Constitution.